Okay, guys, so as I had said before in the video regarding Mike Pence, and who knows, this one video may go up for first. I have the list of 19 questions that I want to quote unquote ask Mueller in that same format, but depending on the length of the questions, the answers, I may publish them not in one video but as a separate video. Okay, so okay, Mueller, so what do you have on turtle? My favorite. Did you see Mueller? He was stopped in a restaurant. Yeah, turtle, the legendary. So anyway, so tell us, turtle, what do you have on turtle? Okay, Mitch McConnell, tell us. And is there a chance you could take over if Trump leaves? What's his position going? I think I asked this question before about him, but it was different, a little different. Okay. What do you have? What is the evidence really on Mitch McConnell? Mitch McConnell is the architect, along with the donors, of this financial system that allowed for the dark money to come in. He's a very, very smart guy. He knows a lot of the corrupt dudes. And he had this grand plan, and he knows that the GOP needed extra financing. And he saw the possibility. He architected the future. He knew the plan, meaning of the future plan of having the justices in place and all of that. So he's a big part of it because he accepted the money into the RNC, even though I don't think his position wasn't directly in the RNC itself. He directed the money there. So he knows a lot. He knows a lot of these oligarchs. We have recordings of him meeting with persons of interest to us. We have records of him and his wife receiving money directly from LLCs connected to the Russian government as a reward, a special payment for him. And we have the admission that he knows that a lot of Republicans have received Russian money. He was in on it. So, anyway, guys, so going back here, I paused because I was hearing this noise from the other computer, but anyway, going back here to Mitch McConnell. We have the evidence that he is a big part of the RICO conspiracy to accept Russian money into our elections. So he's going to be indicted for that. He is not only your enabler. It's different because a lot of the Republicans accepted money, right? They knew there was shady money, they took it. That's one thing. But it's another thing when you are the mastermind behind a lot of it, which is what he is. He and the Republicans, and I'm seeing guys here, the Adelson and Kochs, masterminds of the financial arrangements, or not just arrangements, the architecture of the financial system. And guys, I'm getting and I'm see here Andrew Weissman knowing and thinking, theorizing, and really understanding this very well. Okay, how there was the creation of a financial system that enabled foreign donations into American elections. This was not a coincidence. Okay, so no, he's not going to take over. He will be indicted. He's a big part of the indictment when we get the Republicans. As I've said before, yesterday, there will be indictments related to the current elections coming after the elections, but then there's going to be the NRA big financial indictment of the Republicans. Okay, and that is going to prove and show that the Republicans in general, as a conspiracy, there were many co-conspirators. And they knew what was going on, but Mitch McConnell has a special role in that he really took leadership in this, and also he created it and conceptualized it alongside other donors. And Elliot Brody is telling me about it. Manafort is telling me about it. Rick Gates is telling me about these specific LLCs and the super PACs and the changes that he saw once the Russians entered the picture. The wife of Mitch McConnell is also a criminal. Her family has businesses that have benefited from foreign countries as well, from the connection of foreign countries, and she helps foreign countries also. She may also be indicted herself. So that's Mitch McConnell. Okay, so what do you? Okay, now let's move to Paul. Paul Ryan's great. Paul Ryan, he is as fake as he gets. Paul Ryan, he hates humans. Paul Ryan, he wears a mask every day. Paul Ryan, he hates the human race. He hates the human race. No. Paul Ryan, he hates the human race. Paul Ryan, he hates he hates the human race. Anyway, going back here to the question about Paul Ryan. He's quiet, no? Lately, he's very quiet. I wonder why. Okay, so Mueller, what do you know? Tell us about Paul Ryan. I cannot stand that guy. I hate Paul Ryan's bullshit. Fucking bullshit, that guy. I hate him. He's such a liar. Yeah, he's another one who has taken the special payments for his leadership. It's kind of like they do on the mob. The guys who on higher up on the food chain get the bigger payments, and the lower ones get smaller payments. The way the payments were made to the Republicans were exactly like that. They gave the leadership more money, and Paul Ryan was happy to do it. He has, and I see this image, guys, of a farm, like horses. I don't know, it looks like, so does Paul Ryan have a farm? Is it true? Yeah, Paul Ryan has a farm. Maybe it may be his wife or his uncle or cousin or something, some member of his family. He may have transferred this or created some sort of LLC as a means to give it or have a family member buy something, property or something like that. And that's how the money was transferred. So the thing to remember, I'm seeing this image of like a stack of paper, all the balances of all the accounts. I know where the money has traveled. I know it has come from all these places. He's stupid. That's who he is. And he has transferred money from these LLCs into his personal accounts. He has paid the tuition of private schools for his children with these accounts. I have receipts from the schools. Really? Oh, really? Wow. Paul Ryan, he's gonna do great. So Paul Ryan, he hates humans, but it's too late now. Paul Ryan, he hates you and I. He goes to jail in the end. Anyway, so more about Paul Ryan. Okay, so you have all this evidence. I get it. So how are you gonna stop? They're all gonna be in that indictment I told you about, the big one where they are all named. He's not gonna ha El Mal, like, haha. He's not, I'm saying this kind of like interpreting how but he's not going to get this. Okay, so they're all compromised. It's saying, guys, this is giving me this image again that I got was yesterday. I feel like there were so many readings that I don't remember. But remember the one I saw that there is, like, he's going to indict the RNC, and it's indicating here yet again that people who are connected to the RNC are all done. Like, done, not, they're basically indicted. So if you're connected to the RNC, it doesn't matter if you're in the line to be the next whatever, you were screwed, okay? You have this liability, and it's almost impossible to win after this, yeah. Let's sing for Paul Ryan. I wish he could be president. Paul Ryan screwed up. He ended up a criminal. Paul Ryan screwed up. He never thought jail would come to him. I'm sorry for poor Ryan. His mask fell on the floor. I'm so sorry, poor Ryan. You're a criminal in the RICO case. Poor Ryan. The Ballad of a Criminal. Paul Ryan. The Ballad of a Criminal. It started when he wanted to destroy Social Security. He was jealous of criminals who killed with their bare hands. He didn't have the courage, so he said, I'm gonna destroy. He said, I'm gonna destroy Social Security and Medicare. He said, I'm gonna destroy Social Security and Medicare. Don't worry, poor Ryan, you can do that from federal prison. Don't worry, poor Ryan, it's too late for that bullshit now. I sing too much, huh? Bigarrito. Bigarrito on radio. I'm sad, no. No. I'm sorry for him. I am sorry. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Okay.